Good morning, today is Monday the 17th of November and it is almost 6 in the morning and it is freezing. I've just scraped the car because today we are off to perform at a dream gig of mine, something I've always wanted to perform at. I'd love to tell you more, but first I have a flight to catch. And there we go, we have now made it. As you'll see, we are in London. We're actually here for a bit of a dream gig and I'll tell you a little bit more about it in a few seconds. So the gig that I'm doing is actually the Royal Variety Show after party. Now, ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to perform as part of the Royal Variety and I was asked to come down and be part of the team of magicians who'll be entertaining. So the event isn't until actually Wednesday. Today is Monday, so I've got 2 days in London. Technically got like 2.5 days. And tonight, I'm actually doing something really fun. I am going to a place called the Magic Circle. Magic Circle is one of the world's prestigious magic clubs. To become a member, you've got to sit an audition and you've got to be vetted by a panel of judges. They will determine if you are up to the standard and caliber to be a member. Now, I've been a member for 12 years and I've only ever been once, and that was a couple of years ago. So it's going to be really cool to go. I have arranged a wee tour with my friend Alex, so he's going to be showing me around. Because this is such an exclusive club, I don't think I'll be able to show you a lot of what's inside, but it will be a great night. They are actually having a tribute night to a member who is an icon. It's a magician called Graham P. Jolly. And I've watched Graham for years, ever since I was young, and it'll be great to actually see him live and hopefully I'll get a chance to meet him. So anyway, I am going to have a little nap because I am tired.
The next day.
Good morning. It is the next day. It is almost 9 o'clock and last night was absolutely amazing. I really enjoyed it. Yesterday was my second time going to the Magic Circle and it was probably the better time. This time I got a tour of the museum. The museum has so much from magic history, everything from TV all the way back to the first ever magic book published in the 1500s. And Graham was absolutely on fire last night. He had some great comedy as always and some amazing mind reading. He spoke about his life and career and he showed some magic as well, which was amazing. But today I'm being a tourist and I'm looking forward to it. I get to go and explore a city that I've never actually been to. Well, that's a lie. I've been here a couple of times as a tourist. First, I was really young, so I can hardly really remember it. And the other time was last year for the Wedding Industry Awards when I came down for the finals. And speaking of the Wedding Industry Awards, tonight is the Scottish Regional Final. And they will actually be live streaming it online, so I'm really looking forward to it. So I'm going to make sure I'm back at the hotel for 7 o'clock for that kicking off. So I'm looking forward to today. I've got some landmarks I want to go see. And I'm also going to go to a magic shop. I'm going to go to International Magic. And I'm also going to go to a place called Magic Corner, which is in Covent Garden. It's where you're guaranteed to see magicians performing. So I'm looking forward to that. But first, I'm absolutely starving. I need something to eat. So let's go grab a wee scran.
Think it's true, I ain't never loved the West Side. Till I met you, I was in it for the test ride. Long nights, big waves, we'll say the hate and now we hold hands. Z4PCH, I'm from the big city. Big dreams with big 50. The notorious Jay-Z has still in me. White tees, no palm trees where I'm from. Hit the tops off, the high drones just for fun. I took ~4, cruising Mulholland Road. Show me all the hills that you used to call home. I go ship go your mind and there I think about my flight again. Eating.
So that's us, just been to International Magic. I bought a few things. I'm not going to show you because they're secrets, but it's a nice wee shop, some great magic tricks in there for sale, and people from all over the world go. However, we're going to head over to Covent Garden and we're going to see there's a wee Christmas market, so get in the festive spirit, and we'll see if there's any performers about. It'll be great, it'll be a nice wee atmosphere, so looking forward to it. Might get a wee, you know, like a wee mulled wine or something, we'll see, but we're going to head over there before we head back to the hotel.
This is save it up, build it up, go.
Been to Covent Garden. I met Sam and Puck, two street performers that were out trying to earn a living. Total respect to them as a tough gig. And now I am walking over to Trafalgar Square. There's a wee Christmas market here, and I've never actually been here before, even when I was younger and I came as a tourist, but I'm going to have a wee look and see what's going on around here, and it's really busy, so let's try and get through this crowd and let's try and not get ran down at the same time. So there we go, we're back in the hotel, and it's been a really good day. London is such an interesting city, some beautiful places. I started off with a little tour of the Natural History Museum, then we went over to the magic shop, then Covent Garden, then Trafalgar Square. Saw a lot of Christmas stuff, so starting to feel a wee bit festive. But now it is time to get ready for the Wedding Industry Awards online event. So last year I had the pleasure of winning the Scottish Wedding Magician of the Year at the Wedding Industry Awards. They've decided to do a virtual event, so I'm going to get dolled up, I'm going to put my suit on. I've actually got my tux with me because tomorrow is a black tie event. I'll tell you a little bit more about that. I'm going to put my tuxedo on, I'm going to get ready, and I'm going to pretend that I'm really there because I'm really excited, and this is something the Wedding Industry Awards is voted for by my couples, and it's something that means a lot to me, so I'm going to get that, I'm going to fire it on the laptop. I've got my laptop with me and we're going to watch it. Now obviously I've travelled down here, so my tux has been packed in a suitcase for hand luggage. I'm going to need to give it a wee bit of a refresh, and my top tip, if you're ever travelling, always take one of these. Suit done. I think I need a wee shave and a wee freshen up, so I'm going to jump in the shower and then it'll be time for the Wedding Industry Awards. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Wedding Industry Awards Scotland virtual awards event. Next up, we come to the Wedding Magician of the Year award. Now, a wedding magician brings something truly special to the celebration, captivating guests with moments of awe and wonder. Their performances create unforgettable memories, sparking joy and laughter, and adding an extra layer of magic to a couple's special day. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and the Scotland Wedding Magician of the Year for 2026 is Stephen Blair Magic.
Good morning, it is now Wednesday and it is just went almost 9:20. So I've just found out that Stamford Bridge, the football stadium, is like about 20 minutes away from the hotel, so I'm going to walk over there and go check it out. I'm going to grab a wee bite to eat and I'm going to come back to the hotel and just spend the rest of the day chilling out. And then I'm meeting some friends who are part of the event, so the team that I'll be working with, we're going to meet up, we're going to have a little bite to eat, then we're going to head over to the Natural History Museum. So yeah, we're going to head over to Stamford Bridge, have a wee bit, and then just chill out, so I'll see you there.
For you, she got that we could keep it moving true. Hell, it wasn't on my 너만 보고 싶은 줄 여기 잠깐 기다려 I'll be back here real soon 말해봐 do or die 하지 말아줄래 bumping ASAP cruising down the heart of LA
Later.
Now time to get ready to head off to tonight's event. As I said previously, tonight I am performing at the after show party for the Royal Variety performance. And this is a bit of a special gig for me tonight. I grew up watching the Royal Variety. It's something that's always been on the TV and I've watched it probably every year since I was born, and it means a lot because when I first started out in magic, I used to watch it and watch all the amazing magicians, and one person that really inspired me was the late great Wayne Dobson. Now this year's a little bit special because not only do I get to perform there, but it is also the same year that Wayne unfortunately passed away, so it's a wee bit extra special. So I'm absolutely buzzing to be part of it, and I'm really looking forward to entertaining all the performers and all the people that have been and watched the show. Tonight I'm working alongside a group of 8 other magicians, so there'll be 9 of us in total, and it's going to be great fun. So the plan is to get ready because I've been invited along to an exclusive dinner before the show. Myself and the 8 other magicians that will be performing are meeting up and we're having something to eat at the Army and Navy Club. So it'll be great to meet all the other performers and magicians that are going to be part of the night, and before that I'm going to meet up with Derek Oliver and Ed Hodgkinson, who are also going to be entertaining guests with a little bit of magic, and we're going to travel over together. Let's go get ready. There we go, so now ready, heading over to meet Ed and Derek, then we're off for dinner. It's freezing, it's absolutely freezing, but it's going to be a good night, can't wait.